Hey everyone, this is Megan with my 3-minute video for an interview with a librarian about their budget. I talked to a friend of mine, Justin Henke, who is now the director for the past just over a year at the Benson Memorial Library in Titusville, Vermont. It's a small place with just a handful of full-time employees, and he said that their funding comes predominantly in 3 different ways. First are big sources like state funding and local county funding. Second are smaller sources which come from his own city and then other municipalities who, even if they don't have their own libraries, where he lives, they have the option to claim a library and pay taxes to them. And so some locals pay taxes that way. And finally, fundraising and patron fund drives, along with looking to local foundations or grant writing, are ways that he makes up funding as well. Most of the funding they have goes towards operating costs, including librarian salaries, librarian benefits, and building maintenance and upkeep. Knowing Justin, I had a couple of follow-up questions. I was like, how much time do you spend doing this each day? And he said, basically, it's all day, every day, because even if it's not something specific he's working on, he's thinking, is this particular thing working? Where'd we come from? Where are we going? What do I need to change next year? How can we improve? He said it's a constant puzzle, but he really, really loves playing with it and solving it all day. I asked if the foundation money was guaranteed, because in a lot of small towns, it's like you do the formal thing of asking each year, but you know you're going to get the money. And he said it sort of is, but not really, because the money isn't put aside for operating costs, which people can view as essentials. Instead, the foundations there want to fund specific projects. He has to get projects prepared. And then, so a good example was he asked for $10,000 this year for STEAM programming materials for youth. And they said, great, we love it, but we're going to give you $9,000. Finally, I asked if he knew that being a director would be like this, and he said, sort of. He said managing the teen department before he left gave him great insight as to tackling budgets and made him realize all those little working pieces and fine details that were at a higher level he really wanted to be in charge of. And one of the things he's most proud of, having taken over there, is being in control of the funds. He can right what he feels are wrongs. So one of the employees he has was being paid less than a gas station worker when he got there, and he was able to give her a raise and bring her up to a more suitable lifestyle. And I don't know, I felt like that was a great place to end the interview and leave it feeling inspired. And I hope you do too. Bye.